allergies a lot. A lot. We also do mass allergy healing. Mass. We make everybody stand and we do it one time. Everybody. Serious. Welcome Singapore. Somebody from Singapore here right now. Very good. From Uruguay. Regina Kura from Uruguay. Thank you. The wheat allergy with maida flour allergy. Kiran, what you don't have Kiran? You seem to have everything. But did you remove your altar? Did you remove all the whatever you have in altar? Did you remove them, Kiran? Huh? Not like Kiran, you will be the same old style, nothing there, do the same prayer day in, day out, morning and evening. Make it nice to the God. Selva Kumar, wow, I'm an ex-BOMO. After PVH, I am fully practicing PVH only, sir. Thank you. Hey, Selva Kumar, very interesting. What do you do as an ex-BOMO? Huh? BOMO means tantric in the Malay language. In our Malaysian language, BOMO means a tantric, very powerful tantric. Very interesting, sir. Very interesting seeing Mr. So Selva Kumar here. How will on skin? There's no wand, sir. That's our trouble. You need a wand. Chapala Nasim, why you have no wand? Sarah Meher Shaikh. Is the Singapore flag? Yes, from Singapore. Right. Thank you. Okay, we're going to start at about 9:15. We're not going to wait. Got a lot to share with you guys. A lot of videos on exactly how the healing is done. Thank you to all those people who are translating today. Thank you very much. Sir, this is not allergy. I have allergy towards close place with hot air. Even my 9-year-old daughter got the same travel sickness. I'm afraid of traveling. This is not allergic, sir. It's not allergic. It's just claustrophobic and a lot of fear in you. You are getting it from your past life. Your 9-year-old daughter and you have been together in your past life. You are here together in this lifetime again. Okay? Madam, you need the wand to heal. We cannot heal without the wand. Hair color allergy, hair dye. Yes, we have healed hair dye allergy before. Okay, enough. Let's start now. It's 9:15. We start now. You're from Singapore, Mr. Vinod Nair. You don't have an Indonesian name, you're a Malaysian working there. Huh? Your name doesn't sound like an Indonesian name, sir. We start after this song, nice song. Connie Sue, you're from New Zealand. It's 1:15 a.m. there. I'm so sorry. Are you going to stay awake? Are you guys shut down in New Zealand now? So my son has called for 365 days since the day for 10 years. Use medicine but no luck. Please pray. Please help, sir. Yes, of course. We'll help a lot of people, sir, today. Tabit Dala, you have one guru coming to your Ajna Chakra. You read I am affirmation. You have any gurus? Tabit Gala, Tanvi Gala, any gurus? Coming right to Ajna Chakra. Wow, somebody from Arizona, USA. I got asked once since a long time how to heal, sir. Very easy. You take the wand and start healing your lower throat chakra. Stop acidic food. Heal the stomach. I cannot call him. I cannot call the bomb. I don't have his number. No one what to do, huh? Good question. Okay, guys, let's start now. Let's start. Let's start the class now. Thank you very much, all of you guys. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our workshop on PVH and allergy healing. Anybody here knows about any healing modality that can heal allergy? Today is the 22nd of April 2020. We are on lockdown. I'm now in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We are here on live Facebook workshop on healing. Does anybody here know about any healing to do with allergy? Any healing? Medical, non-medical? Anybody have got any form of healing? Medical and non-medical for what? Okay, guys. Okay, let's officially start. We have a lot of videos today, a lot of videos to play. So please be patient. I may have some problem with the PowerPoint thing. So be patient. A lot of good videos so you can learn and find how people's testimonial that letting you know that prana while healing, allergy healing is once. And it stays for a long time, maybe even a lifetime. Okay. A lot of people have done it and they are fine now. Okay, remember this, huh? So now, prana while healing, allergy healing. Okay, right. This one. Number 2 is, now, is there a cure for allergy? Is there a cure for allergy? Anybody want to answer? Many of you got allergy. Have you tried something? Have you got allergy? Yes, take tablets. Correct. And the most important, no one has it. No one has one-time cure for allergy. Histamines, yeah, it's not a cure. Histamines are not a cure. Please understand. You will get it again and you put it again. That's all. It is just relieving the symptoms. All medicines are relieving symptoms. They can identify everything, but they will not be able to cure your allergy. Understand, my friends? Please understand that. Okay. Is there a cure for sun allergy? Is there a cure for sun allergy? There's a lot of cure for food allergy. You know how many people out there are suffering from sun allergy? There was a lady I met in Mexico. And she came to the class. She told me, sir, I am 55 years old. Today, after healing, I'm walking so peacefully in the sun. I cannot go out into the sun. That's what she told me. You know, she said, she came to me, you know Superman? Superman has got one crystal for kryptonite. And he's so dangerous. Poke him, he will die. Even a stone comes near him, he will go weak. That kryptonite for Superman. She said, what kryptonite for Superman? The sun is for me. That bad. Today, after the healing, she walked around and she came back. She was so happy. She said, I don't believe this. I can go in the sun so easily. Okay? Like that. Sun allergy is something very difficult to heal. There is no medication. You can put antihistamines for peanut allergy. You can do some steroid injection, but not sun allergy. Okay. So all of them are just symptoms. We'll go in detail today to find out about it. Huh? So is there a cure for allergy? Now look at this girl. She just sent me the video today. How she used the PVH emotional freedom healing by another healer to heal her.
Good evening, sir. I'm Kalpana from Sabah. Okay, I would like to share my experience on allergy. I had allergy early 2019. It was bad allergy also because I couldn't find out what allergy was that I was going through. Because whatever I eat, I was having allergy reaction. Seafood or even vegetable, because I stopped eating all the seafood, chicken, and even egg. I stopped eating, and still I had the allergy. Even when I was having fruits, I came to an extent where I just ate some rice and just some plain veggie only. Even that gave me allergy. My allergy will be like, it will be very severe. It's like my whole face, my whole fingers all will be bloated like balloon. Every part of my body will be red, will be swollen. Even inside, I can't speak. I even can't speak because everything inside will be swollen. Even until, excuse me for saying it, even until my anus opening will be swollen. So it will be very, very painful moment at that time. And there was an extent I even went to the emergency ward to put oxygen on because I couldn't breathe at all at that point. And then that was the early part when I went into PVH. I didn't know how to heal and so much. Then later on, Krishnaveni guided me, my friend. She guided me on how to heal. First thing was we did emotional freedom healing to clear all the fear that I have. As soon as I did that emotional freedom healing, that really helped me on overcoming the fear and face the allergy reaction without fear. Then we started healing. True enough, my allergy went off, but after that, 6 months back, I got it back. I got one attack. Why I got it back? Because Krishnaveni sensed and she said, no, it's not because of your food, it's because of your own fear. You still have the fear inside you. Like sir always say, knowingly or unknowingly, our subconscious mind will have certain fear inside us. So what we did was, I did burn and blaze away to all my fear emotions inside me, and that was it. That was the last I got my allergy reaction, and now until today, it's all cured. No more allergy reaction for me. Until today, until this moment, this minute. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Having allergy is not a joke. It is sometimes it is very fatal for some people also. And thank you so much for PVH, sir. Thank you so much for the healing wand. Many people are benefiting so much on how to heal their allergies and so on. Thank you, sir, so much. Thank you, PVH. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, you didn't thank your Krishnaveni, your friend, huh? We helped you, huh? Was thank Krishnaveni helped to heal you, okay? So imagine, she just giving. It's not easy for people who have got some serious allergy. Sometimes they cannot breathe. You have to run to the ICU and put steroids immediately. There's one girl, she had peanut allergy. And she went to the ICU so badly. Today she carries an injection wherever she goes. Even if she accidentally put a piece of peanut and she got allergy, she had to take the steroid and poke and do it herself. So bad. So bad. Seriously so bad. Right. So now you must understand, allergies can be serious, can be life-threatening. Huh? Life, or is it only the healing? Let me call somebody. Huh? Let me call somebody. Hopefully he picks up the call. Let's see. Let's see if he picks up the call. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Manjit Singh.
What do you think here?
You are from Satyawan, Malaysia.
Yes.
Last year, January, we had a workshop in Kuala Lumpur in the Synergy Hotel.
That's right, that's right.
There were 800 people in the class and you came for the workshop.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So reduce the volume on your TV, sir. There's too voice there.
Yes, okay.
Okay, sir?
One minute, sir, 1 minute.
Reduce the volume.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Now what happened was you were in the class and you were talking about penicillin allergy. Correct, sir?
That's true, that's true.
And as a doctor, you told me you witnessed the skin test on and the penicillin and what happened to those people.
I did have experience quite a number of them since 1975.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was working in the government hospital, normally the physician or the registrar or medical officer, senior medical officer, or the penicillin injection or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what they will do is they'll do a skin test first, and then only will inject the penicillin.
Mm-hmm.
So a number of times, even with 1 drop of penicillin test dose is enough to kill a person. And
Wow.
I've seen about 8 to 9 people dying in front of us, in front of the consultant.
Oh my God.
This is my experience. I see about 9 or 10 cases I've seen. But
Wow.
I have not done myself. It's all I just
You don't dare to do it, sir. You don't dare to do it.
No, because I am myself am allergic to penicillin, sir.
Oh my God.
My disease is quite severe because it goes to ICU.
Oh.
So from that time, when I noticed, actually, I noticed it because I had some reaction. Probably I took some medicine or something like that, and then suddenly they gave me penicillin, and then I was back in the ICU.
My God.
So,
And penicillin is one of the strongest antibiotics, sir.
yes, it is one of the strongest.
It's like the ultimate, I don't know whether it's ultimate antibiotic or it's one of the strongest antibiotic.
Yes, usually it's given to all those, those very chronic diseases.
Yeah, syphilis, gonorrhea, all it check it out. They were the one that cure them, So it's very, very strong.
All that, yes.
Yes.
That's
And remember, sir, in the same class, we healed a lady of penicillin allergy.
Yes. Yeah, I saw it myself, and I actually wanted to go up there, but I didn't want to take it. I was quite comfortable because now I know I do not take anything penicillin at all. So
Yeah.
I saw the girl. Yes, she took the tablet, and she was she swallowed the tablet. I do not know what was the strength because I was a bit far away.
Yeah.
And it comes, tablets come in 1250 milligrams.
Whatever, sir, it was penicillin.
The injections are more they have units.
Right.
So this girl took it, and then after a while, and then in the evening she was okay.
Yes.
So
we have done a lot of allergies on painkillers, on antibiotics and steroids, and we have done so many, sir.
Yes.
If everybody can
I've
understand,
seen myself.
yes, if what you have seen people die, and you also seen PVH healing, penicillin penicillin allergy on the same day.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. And I was very much surprised because these penicillin actually is one of those drugs which is quite dangerous, for the life. You see.
Correct, sir.
So,
Correct. I know.
yes. When I was doing my medicine in India, and our physician was a Parsi physician, a very known man, and he was telling me, he said, don't you ever try and test those anybody if there is nobody around.
Last time the hospital immediately,
Yeah, it should be in the hospital, not in your clinic or
Right.
It should be there.
Right,
Yes.
right. What if people don't know, sir? What if they don't know their penicillin and you give them penicillin? They don't know at all. You want to say no? Then what happens?
Penicillin is only injections are only given in the hospitals.
Okay.
Or in a established clinic where there is all oxygen and
Okay. For suffocation, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
This attacks the windpipe and then
Exactly,
it
exactly.
blossoms
Exactly, sir.
and you cannot breathe and you
Yes.
can die.
We have done a few like that, where people have go suffocate. We have done a few like that.
Yes, I have seen your removal of allergies, all kinds of allergies. In fact, the penicillin one was a great one.
Yes, sir.
Because the others
Okay.
are all, they really don't kill you actually.
Right. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Siva, for remembering me.
Hey, why not, sir? Why not? You were there in the class. You told me, I remember. You said you had about 8 or 10 people who died just putting penicillin drop on the skin. They died immediately.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Keep in touch. Mr.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
very much for everything. I am here. I'm here.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
You see,
Thank you.
it's a doctor's testimonial how that people who have got all of these things have gone through and people have died. And in his presence, we healed one lady with penicillin allergy. She came, she said, sir, I want to try it. And we did it. And she was fine. Can you imagine? So like that, we have done a few very serious steroids and all. People are brave enough to come because the techniques are there. We will teach you the technique. But don't ever try. All of you in the workshop here who are listening, even teachers or super duper teachers, never try any allergy. If they're going to have suffocation in the throat, the windpipes will struck like going to very serious asthma. Don't try it. You understand? Because if it happens, you should know how to heal them at the same time. You must be able to heal them at the same time. You must know what to do. Understand? So ask the patient, do you have suffocation if you have this allergic product? If yes, don't do it. Understand? Don't do it. Wait for us to come and we will see, we will do a proper analysis and get it done for them. Okay? Once done, it's finished. Okay, guys, Now, is there only healing of the symptoms? So all the whatever system available outside, are they only relieving the symptoms or relieving whatever they're talking about? Are they only doing that? Next, how is the healing currently being done to manage the allergic issue? Number one, medication to cure. Yes, they put medication to, is it to cure or to relieve only the symptom? Number two, avoid diet. Now, don't go near her, don't touch it, don't go, make sure you don't take anything to it. There are people who can't even take peanut, can't even take sesame seed, cannot take soya bean. There's one lady in my class, she's from Australia, she came to class, and wherever she goes, she has to check and see whether there's soya oil or soya. And she comes to Asia, there's a lot of Chinese cooking and all, and everybody uses soya. Even the Indian people are using soya to cook. Even that is allergic to her. She have a migraine for 1 week if she have it. So she came to class in Penang, long time back. She had it totally removed and she was fine. She couldn't believe it. She sent me a text 1 week later. Sir, I cannot believe, sir. I come all the way here and my allergy to soya bean. Soya bean means anything. Soya oil, soya ketchup, or soya milk, whatever it is. She was so allergic to soya. Okay? Like that. So, avoid allergy stuff. Now, can you find out what allergy is what you have? How can you find out what allergy you have? They don't know what, but something's wrong. You're not sure what. In PVH, you can find what is a product that is allergic to you. You can easily find. We'll teach you how to do that. Okay? But you must follow the protocol. You must know, you must have the one, and you must know that is the how to sense. How to sense. Again, I am telling you, all those who are watching this show and all those who will be watching this again, whenever you're going to heal an allergy product, if that person has got suffocation, don't touch. Don't touch. Please, listen to me. Don't touch. Okay? Let them be. When they come for our class, we will check properly and we will advise them. Sometimes we don't dare because the patient is not there enough to do it. We just heal them. We don't make them do it because we don't want to get in trouble. Something goes wrong. Okay, very important. Huh? Understand? Right. Number one. Are these medications curing your allergies? Are they curing allergies? Are they? Next. Or just relieving your symptoms? Lots and lots of medicines outside. People carry wherever they go. Are they just relieving a symptom? Number one. Okay. Now look at all this medication. Okay. Lots. Allergy for sinus, different between allergy, all kind of stuff. Next. See, it says what? What does it say? What does it say? Like this one. It says relieving the symptom. Easy to swallow, good sense. Allergy relief. It's just relieving us now. It's not none of these things are curing you. Some people just carry the medicine everywhere they go. In the US, I had a class, almost 50% had some type of allergy. Today is the month of April. It's springtime. There will be so much of dust in the form of pollen flying around, and people are very funny. They got different pollen allergy. I'm allergic to this pollen tree, that pollen tree, this pollen tree, all kind of stuff. I don't know why. It's pollen. Why you going to put this tree, that tree? People are so funny. Now you understand now? So Lord, first of all, you must find out whether they are first of all healthy. Number one. Number two, then let's blame the pollen. Pollens are everywhere. Today, the number of people having pollen allergy in most countries are so much. In fact, they asked me to come this month in March to go and heal only pollen allergy because coming spring. But because of the lockdown, we cannot travel anywhere. Right, remember, huh? It's relieving, just relief. Just relieving. Antihistamine. Benadryl is one of the famous allergy product in USA. They all carry wherever they go. For sneezing, itchy, watery eyes, running nose, and itchy throat. They carry wherever they go. And then they put inside. But they're still getting all of this allergy. They're not curing you. There was a lady I met, young girl. She has been allergic to chickpeas for a very long time. Even peanut. Like that. Next. Types of allergy. Peanut. One of the famous thing all over the world. Especially in America. You go to America, all you do is I was once in an airport and they were making an announcement. We have somebody who's got peanut allergy, so we are not serving peanut in the aeroplane. So nobody will get any form of peanut or free peanuts in the whole of the plane. It just cannot be produced in the whole plane. In Malaysia, they don't give peanut to a few people around there. Even the smell, they can go crazy. I used to tell them, bring them here, I will heal all this peanut allergy. So it's crazy. Peanut is a very crazy thing. In fact, there was once I was going to US, I bought some cookies, they gave it to me. And I opened it, I read the cover. Allergy warning. Now you go to America, most of the food stuff have got allergy warning. And they put down there, this product could have been produced in a machine that had produced peanut before. Or peanut-based product before. Wow. That's serious, they're putting allergy reaction. Then they won't buy it. Because that machine, now I'm making biscuits, but before that I would make peanut something. So that I'm using the same machine now. I'm going to wash it clean and all this stuff. But now I'm producing peanut. I'm producing peanut. I'm producing biscuit with no peanut. And now because of that, they are putting a warning there. I have a picture of that thing. I have no time to put it back here. They're saying that this machine could have produced peanut before this batch. So imagine how serious they are. That means they don't want to get sued by people. Oh, you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me there's peanut here. Or this machine used to have peanut before. And they can sue this company. So everybody's very scared. So peanut is a big thing in America. Even in Europe, they got Facebook people saying peanut allergy group. I tell you this, Brazil nut. We heal a lady with Brazil nut in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil itself. Next, coconut. Can you imagine coconut? The coconut, they have a lot of headache immediately. We even heal that. Like all these things that we have healed before. That's why we bring it. Almonds, pineapple, orange. Let's see pineapple. Let's see if this girl is around. Let me call her. Let's see if she can get around. Let's see if she's. I'm not sure how early it is in Mexico. Hey, Christy. How are you, Christy? What time is it in Mexico now? Not too bad. Do you remember we were driving once to one city and we passed a pineapple factory or pineapple plantation?
Yes.
I said, let's eat pineapple. I said, no, I'm pineapple allergy. Do you remember?
Yeah, I was allergic to pineapple.
Yeah, so we stopped there and we healed your pineapple allergy in a pineapple plantation. Correct or not?
Yes, the same day.
The same day. And after that, you had no more problem. Correcto?
No, correcto.
Until
I
now?
need pineapple now.
No problem. Huh? How many years you had pineapple allergy? How many years?
Since I was a little, like more than 10 years, 15 years.
When you're 10 years old, you got this pineapple allergy. And today you're perfectly fine. And now you're pregnant.
Yes. And now here I'm with the doctor.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, take care, Sir Christy. Take care. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Siva. Bye.
Christy is from Mexico. We were passing by one plantation and there had lots of pineapple and they were selling pineapple on the road. They were cutting and selling. I told her, come, let's stop eating pineapple. She said, no, I cannot take pineapple. I have allergy. We got down. We took a whole video of her eating pineapple, healing her in the pineapple plantation. Can you imagine? So that's our pineapple. Even orange. There are people who cannot eat orange. There are people who cannot eat apples. There are people who cannot eat watermelon. Tomatoes. Some people cannot cut tomatoes. Let me see if I can find this girl. She cannot cut. She has to wear gloves to cut tomatoes. Immediately, the whole thing will swell. I still remember people. Very nice. Let's see if she's there. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Nice. Let's see if she pick up the call. Very interesting girl. She's the mother of 2 kids. And she just couldn't touch the tomatoes. Hello, madam. Where's your daughter, madam? Yes, your big daughter. Okay, madam. Okay.
Out of senses, and especially at night, at 11 at night, he becomes very active.
Okay, make him sit down in the blessing today. Are you in Facebook? Look at Facebook and make him sit down. Now, where's your daughter?
I'm calling, sir. I'm taking your mobile to him.
Okay, madam.
Hello?
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
1 year back, we healed your tomato allergy. Correcto?
Yes, sir.
How was your tomato? What happened to your tomato? What happened?
Sir, it was like when I used to cut the tomatoes or even touch it, I used to get blisters in my fingers.
Immediately? Just cutting the tomato, just touching it, you get blisters.
Yes, sir.
How do you cut them?
I used to wear gloves and used to cut them.
Are you okay now?
Yes, sir, now better.
No more problem,
No, sir, no more problem. But lastly, again it started when you came back to Dehradun. Then you would again healed it.
So take the one and heal the tomato. Maybe sometimes a different tomato got different kind of juice. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Some of the juice can be very acidic, Something can be very sour. That can also affect you, Okay, I don't see any energy or any allergy on you right now. Okay? Just lots of emotion to do with husband. Throw the husband. I tell you, throw the husband away. You want to throw the husband away. What to do?
Yes, sir, I'll do him in X now.
Good. Throw him out of your house. He'll be fine. Okay? You only have husband. You now only have husband allergy. That's all. Okay? Thank you very much. Bye. You see, now she got husband allergy, not tomato allergy. So tomatoes. Next, grass. Can you imagine? People cannot go near the grass. They go crazy. Just the grass. We heard one lady in Sao Paulo. She was crazy. The grass cannot come near. She could feel she was itching everywhere. The sister brought the glass and gave her in a piece of plastic bag. And with the glass there, she was itching everywhere. We had to put a plastic and put a glass on top to heal her. And after that, she was all fine. Like that. Next, 3 leaves. Some leaf of a certain plant cannot go in this guy. And we hit that guy also. Now, wheat flour. Just a flour. This lady who came to me, she said, "Sir, I cannot make chapatis." See why? Because the flour, you put a flour on top and the fly is flying and she get allergy. So we healed that, and later we put a flour all over her body, and she was perfectly fine. She couldn't make chapatis with the flour. You know, they put a flour first, and then they put around, and so it's dry. That flour was allergic to her, not the patty of the chapati, just the flour that she put around. She had this flour. We have two people like that. Next, we got spouse allergy. Either the wife is allergic to the husband, or the husband allergic to the wife. The moment she sees the husband, she goes, oh, she gets scared, or the husband sees the wife go. I did one in Mumbai, and I failed. If you're people from Mumbai in the class, you'll understand. I had a workshop, and this man cannot touch the wife. For the past 16 years, he never touched the wife. He touched the wife, she go crazy. And she will fall down, and she go in a fit, something like that. So we healed everything. She touched the wife, and it went down. I failed in that one allergy. I failed. Husband allergy. Okay, there's something else. She had a soul who was the mother-in-law, who was not allowing the wife to touch. I never realized that. That was one allergy I failed. But all other spouse allergy, they were fine. Okay, next. Nickel. They can't wear anything, ornament. They cannot. Aluminium. This lady cannot touch the aluminium. She go crazy. She cannot have any. She can't touch anything to it, and she can't touch this. She can't touch this. She go crazy. Aluminium. She go sketching all over the body. Can you imagine? Next, milk allergy. This is very famous. There are milk allergies everywhere. Many people. Milk, to do with milk, to yogurt, with cheese and yogurt and gluten. Gluten is a big thing. And there was a young boy who had gluten allergy until he was 15 years old. They diagnosed him when he was 3 years old. He came to the class. After healing, first time in his life, he went out for lunch and had pizza. Pizza is made of gluten. All gluten. He came back and said, sir, I'm very fine now. I have no problem. You know. Next, dal. Something about dal allergy. Next, chickpeas. You know. Next, egg. Let me call somebody with egg allergy. Very interesting. If she has egg, she must go to the ICU. Let's see, she's online. There's a lot of time difference. They are in Vancouver and Canada. She flew to our workshop in San Francisco, and we healed the egg allergy. Very serious egg allergy. She was so scared. Rista,
Hello.
you are living in Vancouver, Canada,
Yes, sir.
and you came to the workshop in San Francisco just to heal your egg allergy, correcto? And also learn PVH.
Yeah.
What happens when you have egg allergy? What happens when you have egg?
I had egg allergy since birth. I can either have very bad stomach pain, and one time I remember I was brought to hospital because it was very, very bad. So my mom tried everything to hide the egg in the cake, not to tell me, but I was still very sick with it.
So it's not your mind. It's not your mind, huh?
Since birth.
Yeah, it's not your mind.
Since birth.
It's not your mind. They're tricking you, but they're putting egg somewhere there, but it's not your mind.
Yeah.
You see, but there is something to
I
do.
wouldn't even know.
Yeah, something to do with the system. You understand? Something to do with the system. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, and then?
Then when I got sick, my mom told me, yes, I cannot have egg because she did that just to know if really I cannot eat egg.
She tried, huh?
Yeah, but then even the egg was in the cake, I wouldn't be able to eat.
In the cake also you can't eat. Egg in the cake also you can't eat. Yeah, because they put a lot of eggs in the cakes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happened?
Then when I came, I told you I had egg allergy, and then you said, I'm going to heal you today. I'm like, okay. How do you eat the whole egg?
Yeah, you had one boiled egg from the restaurant. Huh? We had breakfast together, and you took one whole egg. It's a cold egg. It's not a hot egg. It's a cold egg, and we kept it there until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, evening, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're so afraid that because you are now in a foreign land, you're not at home. I'm not at home. We're staying in a hotel in Vancouver. What happens if something goes wrong? Who's going to call 911 to call the ambulance to come? You know what I mean? I know you were telling me. What happened?
I trust you.
Huh? Oh, you trusted me.
Yes. And then
course, we remove all the energy of the egg to you.
Yeah.
And then we did emotional freedom healing.
Yes,
All the
yes.
fear and things like that. And you are fine the whole day, you're fine. And you call your husband and family and say, I am no more egg allergy, I had egg, eh? I still remember.
Yes.
Okay, now you,
Now I can, since that day, I can eat, even if it's in a cake, but I just don't like the taste.
no, I understand. You don't have like the taste. Sometimes the taste can be very difficult, huh? Can be very, some kind of a animal smell sometimes for people who don't like egg. You know what I mean? It's not easy. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Trista. You're from Vancouver, huh? Thank you.
Yes, yes.
This sister, she had egg. She was a very bad egg allergy. She was very bad. She can't even, people even don't even tell her it's the food, and she goes crazy. And then, so now fish. The people who got fish allergy. The people who have animal fur, cat, dog. There's one young boy. He cannot go near the horse. He had got horse allergy. So they brought the fur from the horse in the class, and we healed him on that day. They got animal dog. They cannot go near dogs. It's an allergy. And this one girl had dog, and we healed her, and she was going near dog after that. Okay, it's like that, huh? Next, prawn allergy, crab allergy, chicken meat, soap. Let me say, you can call somebody for chicken meat. You have done, remember guys, you have done so many of these allergies, so many. I am not simply putting here, these are all the allergies that we have healed before. We have healed this before, huh? Let's see. This girl got chicken allergy. She's the one translating in Tamil right now in the class.
Good evening, sir.
Madam, how many years you got chicken allergy?
Sir, I have got allergy. I don't know. I had an allergy for chicken on one day when I was very seriously affected by this. I don't know which food affected me. And you only told me like I told you I got affected due to chicken, and you just sensed me and told yes you have chicken allergy. And many kind of food got allergy for me, but the chicken allergy was much more worse for me, sir. What happened was one day when I had chicken along with goat blood fry.
Goat blood fry,
I
huh?
got a very
You are really a cannibal. You are really a cannibal. Eating goat fried blood all. Oh, you.
So usually we have yes, sir. And what happened was
Wait. You know how they get a goat? You know how they get a goat blood? They will cut the goat and they put a small little plate and let all the blood flow down and they cannot cook it. Can you see the poor goat is suffering, screaming, crying, and blood in the blood? Can you imagine how much emotion is in the blood? How much hormones will come in the blood?
yes, sir.
Okay, sorry, go on.
That was the last day that I had blood fry again. I have totally stopped all that now.
Very good.
And what happened was after having the chicken, I had my first I got a small sneezing, then my eyes started to turn red, and my entire face started bloating, my entire body started bloating, all my internal organs also started bloating.
Wow.
Because my throat also got bloating, I was not able to breathe. I started to lose my consciousness. I was immediately admitted in ICU. That was a Sunday, and there was no doctor. Luckily, we found one doctor at one hospital. I was immediately admitted in ICU. I was applied, or I was given a steroid injection, and my face was nearly 3 times bigger than the normal, sir. They were not able to recognize once the allergy got settled down. I was at steroid injections and I was admitted at ICU, sir. It was a very horrible day on that day, and that time I got the chicken allergy. And after that, I had a very great trouble in having. I had also so much fear. What will happen if I eat all this? And one day at Madurai class, I met you, and you have healed my chicken allergy totally. And you told the allergy is nearly 600 zillion times more chicken allergy for me. You sensed me that, and after that, I didn't find any issue until now.
How many years ago? 2 years now? Is it 2 years now?
Yes, 2 years. I'm totally very normal, and I have also started all the food limitations also. After the healing and by your guiding, I'm not taking unwanted foods and everything. So
Very good.
I'm following
So no more goat blood, huh?
now after joining PVH, after reading all the affirmations, nowadays what I feel is to eat non-veg is I'm just avoiding to eat non-veg at all.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This chicken allergy, my friend, listen to me, shampoo, even soap. Can you imagine? There was a lady we healed in Dehradun. She cannot have scented soap. Maybe the soap should not have any smell or any fragrance. Can you imagine how she going to heal herself? And she found one or two soap that got no scent at all. And then she started using those soap, no scent, zero scent. Just a soap with scent, she goes allergy, the whole body will start to itch. Just some for scent. Shampoo, they cannot put shampoo. Understand? Next, hair dye. And the whole hair will itch. We have done this also. Next, perfume allergy. Next, flower smell. Remember this. All these things we are putting, we have done this healing before. We have done such healing before. Next, chlorine water. The guys can have chlorine at all. If it's water chlorine, they start itching. Can you imagine how to avoid chlorine? How can you avoid chlorine at all? You know, can you imagine? Every water in the house has chlorine, especially in Malaysia. In this part of the world, in Indonesia, there's no more chlorine, but Malaysia got lots of chlorine in the water. It's so sad. So some people just have allergy to the chlorine in the water, not the water, but the chlorine in the water. Rosario,
Yes, sir.
do you remember two guys we healed of chlorine in the water in Sao Paulo?
Yes, sir. I remember clearly. He couldn't, now the water is very polluted, so they use a lot of chlorine. And every time he had to have a shower, all his body went red and painful.
Right.
In fact, he is very active in the group, and he tells of PVH to everybody because he saw how PVH works in many, many ways, not only his own allergies.
Yes. And remember, we bought chlorine and we mixed it with water and put on his hand, remember? we did not use the chlorine from the water, but we bought chlorine Clorox and then we mixed it with the water and we put over his body and he was totally fine. Do you remember that now? Just have another clock. It's so funny, huh? Remember, we bought chlorine, he bought chlorine, we mixed the water and it was very, very strong, you know. In fact, the whole room was smelling of the Clorox that we brought. And he was fine. He was really fine. Remember
Yes,
now?
sir.
We did not use the water from the tap.
His name is Guillermo. Yes,
Should ask him to call me and then I'll see what happens.
Guillermo.
I don't, he
And
made,
also, sir,
yeah.
remember Cristiane from who healed 22 different allergies for her on the spot. In the
Right.
came to the club on Sunday with a how do you call it? A whole huge bag, and she started taking out 20 different items, and you healed everything, sir.
Right. And the best part was, she was on steroid from 4 years old. It might have been just 40 or 42 years or something like that. Remember? She could have steroids every day. This girl had steroids every day in order for her to get healed. It was, I think I have the video. Can you please go and check the allergy healing? We have got perfect allergy healing for so many things. You can't believe it, no? Chlorine water, beer. They cannot drink beer. It's a good thing. But they just said, I don't want to drink beer, but I want to make sure. Some of the Chinese guys, when they drink beer, they become face, they are red color. You see, they become red color. That's allergy. An Indian guy drink, you don't see red color because the skin is all tan. But a Chinese guy drink the beer, the whole face is red color. That is an allergic reaction of the alcohol in the blood. You know, Indian guys you don't see. Okay. Next, leather. They can't wear leather shoes. They can wear leather belt or even a leather watch. All this affect the whole skin in that area. Next, dragon fruit. This one guy had dragon. We can't eat dragon fruit. Next, lip balm. They can't put a lip balm. I don't know. Let me see this girl. She had lip balm, no? If I call everybody, we're never going to finish the class. Lip balm. Next, makeup. This one you must watch. This one very interesting. Very interesting. She was going to get married and she couldn't have any form of makeup in the whole body herself. She was so worried because her marriage was coming very soon, and we started healing her. Let's see if she pick up the call. Now, in fact, she's showing a wedding photograph with all the makeup. Let's see. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
How many years you got makeup allergy?
Oh, long ago, sir.
And you
I
came
don't
with
use makeup at all.
no makeup, nothing, huh? Mascara, whatever it is. What do you use? What do you use?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Huh? You just be the way you
I
are.
can use everything, sir.
Huh?
Eyeliner.
Eyeliner.
I can use eyeliner. Yes, I can use any powder I like.
Now you can use.
Now I can use everything, sir.
Before that, when you got married, you came to us. You said, "Sir, I'm going to get married. How to go? I have no makeup to use, huh?"
Yes, I was so worried, sir, because I thought I cannot use makeup at all.
So you're fine now, huh?
But finally, PVH, yes. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, thank
So
you.
you went for a wedding and you look like 10 times more beautiful than normal you are, huh? With all the makeup. Huh?
Yes, definitely, sir.
Sometimes, Indian brides, you cannot recognize them, The dark skin can be white skin after that, They put all this makeup and make the whole body look white. Yes or no? One girl got married and she sent me pictures of getting married. I said, who is this girl, Then I realized, it's me, sir. How come you became like this? You are not like this at all. See how the makeup can all make things. And imagine if you have allergy to this makeup, can you imagine what can happen to you? Okay? Right. Thank you very much. You are one of our ambassador for makeup allergy. Thank you very much. You see makeup, like that. Next, brinjal. Next, petroleum. This guy got petroleum allergy. No diesel, no petrol, a smell. You go crazy. Next, henna. Spouse. We had a spouse. Now, soya bean. Next, dust allergy. It's very fun. Dust mite. Dust and dust mite, two different things. Old books and musty clothing. Old books can carry a lot of things, some kind of a thing, and they can come to you and cause you a lot of allergy reaction. You sneeze and all kind of stuff. Now, painkillers, antibiotic, penicillin, gluten. Next, body lotion, banana, latex, surgical growth. This one you must ask this girl again. Can you imagine people have got allergy to this? It's not easy. She was a dentist. She came for the class and she couldn't work because she couldn't wear the gloves. Rosario, do you remember the girl that we had a workshop in Cordoba in Mexico? She was a dentist and she couldn't work. She couldn't work because she had a latex allergy.
Yes. Remember clearly.
Yeah, she couldn't practice that because yeah, she stopped working. Yeah, because when you put a hand on somebody's mouth, you need to have a surgical glove.
Exactly, sir. She couldn't work.
She couldn't work because she was a dentist. She got to put, because she cannot put. And she was so shocked. The moment she put, she said, in less than 5 minutes, blisters will happen in the hands.
Yes.
And she came to class. Yes. Go on.
And you healed her, sir. And there in the class, you healed her, and she could wear the gloves, and she could be in contact with the material, and nothing happened on site. And from then on, she never said that it came back again. So she is fine.
I hope she's working as a dentist now. Finally, after 10 years.
Yeah.
So can you imagine how many doctors will be out there suffering from this allergy, surgical glove allergy? Can you imagine?
Yes.
I think you should.
And remember the small girl that had sun allergy and couldn't go outside?
Right.
She was healed, and then 2 days later she sent to you an email. A video.
I will call you afterwards. I have the video here. I will call you. You translate what she's saying, okay? Okay, good. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
That. So now, rice. Your people allergic to rice. Next, nail polish. Saltfish allergy. The salty fish is so allergic to her. She go crazy. She was sleeping the whole night. She had so much headache just by even smelling the salt fish. She'd be sleeping in the room the whole day. And she was a maid in a house. She was a maid in a house, and she cannot sleep. The moment they bring salty fish and cook, she go crazy and she'll be sleeping with all the migraine. Sesame seed. Now, PVH allergy is done once only. Just once only. And then it will never recur again. That's the best part. The way we do the healing is just one time and that's it. You will be fine unless some other negativity comes and disturbs you. Until then, you will not have this allergy again. Okay? Right. Next. All PVH allergy is money back guarantee. Come on, give a clap. So if you come with healing, you pay the money. If it doesn't work, we give the money back to you. So we are actually money back guarantee. Okay? Right. Healing mass sun allergy. Now we're going to teach you how the full technique was done for sun allergy in Mexico. Follow. It will take a little bit of time, but please understand how it's being done. So you learn from here. Okay? Now, in Mexico, right? The whole process of the healing, how it's happened, huh? 18 people, young who had sun allergy. Can you imagine?
There are 18 of you here right now here.
I just cannot believe so many had sun allergy.
Now what happens when
This
you go
is
to
not
sun?
heard of. It's not heard of sun allergy at all. She breathes from the nose.
Immediately? How do you go to school? Oh, you don't go to the sun. There is no games, you cannot run the track, you cannot run. No football, no basketball, nothing. Oh my God. That's very serious.
The young girl cannot play any games at all because of sun allergy.
And this is going on from the day you're a young girl. 3 years old. Huh? So you're fine, huh? You madam, what happened to you? Okay. Okay, huh? Yourself, madam? Okay. Next. Okay, next, madam. Okay, yourself? You were telling me that you had a history of hereditary cancer, skin cancer. Is it because of the sun? Now, let me tell you, madam, huh? What you had was a curse in your family. The curse has come from you, your mother, your mother's mother, mother's mother, mother. Oh my God, how many mothers are there? You, your mother, mother's mother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The curse comes from many generations.
You still have, and you still have the curse.
The curse is still there for the whole family.
Okay? And yourself, what happened to you, madam? Yourself? You are a healer? Sí. What healing do you do? What's that?
Sanar a través de los alimentos, la correcta combinación de alimentos.
We meet a lot of healers in South America. A lot of healers in South America.
Okay, you run away from the sun. Yes, sir. You live in Mexico, the sun's everywhere. Acapulco is sun everywhere. Everybody go to Acapulco. Yes or no?
There's so much sun in Mexico. It's a big beach called Acapulco.
Okay, yes, sir, madam? So they cannot enjoy the beach? No. Yourself?
Yo no veo.
Yourself, sir? Don't see the sun, understand? You nobody looks at the sun, understand? Yourself, sir? Okay. Yourself, madam? Yourself? Okay. So yourself, what happens to you? Skin problem. Yourself, madam? And why you wear so much of open skin? To cover yourself, right? Why you put so much of open skin? You want to be attacked with the sun. So the worst case, we have this young girl who is 14 years old, she starts to bleed. And that's a serious thing, right? Yes or no? Wow. I don't think the sun does that to you. Okay, can somebody hold it, please? Let the other lady come. Hold the camera. And now, how we do this? All of you have hand out, please.
How the healing is done for sun allergy. You're doing for 18 people in one time, one shot. You got to bring the sun, like a piece of paper, draw the sun and hold them in the left hand and put his spleen chakra. You're going to ask the sun's energy to come into this room here right now. Everybody had a piece of paper with the sun drawn on the piece of paper. You can try this, no problem.
Left hand. What about this hand?
There's a small boy now with sun allergy.
One more now. One more only. This man. Everybody has got a sun fever.
The small boy.
This man came yesterday. Then how we heal? I said, people must come yesterday.
The small boy had got a lot of black magic. This is the mother. The boy got a lot of black magic because of the mother. It's so difficult to heal now. We will remove the black magic first.
So everybody is now holding a little thing.
That's how he does. Okay, you take the whole, you put the sun here and hold in the spleen
So
chakra.
now, normally you got to bring the food. Whether it's cheese or milk or beer, you got to bring, huh? So there are three people very much affected. Number one is this lady. It's a curse coming from very, very long generation. And that lady who cursed your great grandmother was cursed by another lady. And we have to call the soul here. And we have to ask her to forgive everybody and go. So we got one young boy and one young girl who bleed from the nose when they have this allergy. Okay? We're going to start now. He needs a wand. Can I? Everybody needs a wand. Where's your wand? Hold it here like that. Hold it. Everybody must hold the wand in the Ajna chakra. Hold it. Okay? Now I want someone to hold the phone, please. Okay? Very simple. First of all, I got to call the sun here. All of you close your eyes.
We are removing all the negative energy of the sun from each and every one of them.
Necesito una varita, por favor, ¿quién me presta una varita? Una varita me prestan. Ahora pueden abrir sus ojos.
So after that, you have to check and make sure that none of the chakras in the body are activated. It's very important to know that. You must make sure none of the chakras, the 7 chakras are activated. Then you know the allergy is gone. Now they are doing emotional freedom healing about the sun now. It's what we call mass sun allergy healing.
Por esto, evito el sol. No puedo disfrutar del sol. No puedo ir a la playa. No puedo estar cerca de los rayos del sol. Estoy profundamente, completamente y conscientemente aceptándome a
I am deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself.
Es tan triste. Todo el mundo disfruta. Mis amigos disfrutan del sol. Yo no puedo hacerlo. Estoy profundamente, completamente y conscientemente aceptándome a mí mismo. Pero ¿qué puedo hacer? Algo que ocurre a mí. Pero soy. Todos te necesitamos. Yo te necesito. Mi familia te necesita. Cada planta, cada árbol, cada forma de vida te necesita. El planeta entero te necesita. De ti, todo ha venido. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Eres el Padre.
This is how you must do the emotional freedom healing on the sun or whatever allergy reaction you have. You must do the emotional freedom healing.
Todas las cosas que no tienen vida también te necesitan. Yo te necesito. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Lo que ocurre ahora.
Now we are all going to the sun now.
Vamos a ir al sol en este momento. Yo voy a ir con ustedes. Voy a ver lo que ocurre con todos ustedes. Y ustedes, por favor, esperen con paciencia. Van a esperarnos. Cuando es un momento. Son 5 minutos. ¿Ok? Gracias. Vamos, por favor, todos al suelo.
It's about noon, about 12 p.m. in Mexico. We are going right to the sun.
We are all going to the sun. Let me go first. Let me go first. Slowly come. Here. Come.
Go to the hall now. Now we're going to really test and see whether the allergy has been removed the way we are doing the healing of the allergy. The hot sun, 12 o'clock in the noon. This girl was bleeding when she got the sun. Let's see what happens.
Don't be afraid. All this time here.
We always do this in all our workshop on sun allergy. You have to go to sun.
So good. Good.
Everybody, everywhere in the world.
So far, so good? Good. How are you feeling? Good. Let's stand there. Just inhale and exhale. Slowly. Everybody's here. Come. Boy, come in. All stand. One more line. Make another line. Say, oh divine sun. Oh divine sun. Thank you. You are wonderful. I'm enjoying every bit of you now. I'm enjoying every bit of you. You're wonderful. Everybody needs you. Every plant needs you. I need you. Okay. Now just relax yourself now. Take the one away. And see what happens. How do you guys feel? Alive. Come on, you're alive. Come on. The sun is the father of the whole solar system, my friend. Nothing will happen to you. How you feel? Of course you feel a bit hot, doesn't it? Yeah, it's the sun. You feel hot. That's not going to burn. I am also feeling hot. It's the sun.
Each person must have a separate dust and pollen allergy.
Just inhale like that. Slowly. So you're fine. How are you feeling, young man? Yes. Wow. Good.
So I'm fine.
It's going to be emotional, that's all. So everybody's here. If you feel it's enough, you can go back home one by one. Of course it's going to burn. My hands burn. But you should feel it even worse than compared to yesterday. You should feel worse than somebody else because you're allergic to sun. Okay, that's okay? Is 1 minute enough for you guys? You want to stay longer? It's up to you. Enough? You're normal? You're normal? You want to stay a bit longer? You want to stay a bit longer? Okay. Now let's go up the stage now. You're fine, madam. The curse is gone now. I don't see any change now. You're fine. You're perfectly okay. I've removed the soul. You're fine now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Many almas. Okay, we are back here now. Everybody of you spent about 2 minutes on the sun just now. Now let's go to the young girl. How do you feel? Good. So now this young girl, she was saying that she goes to sun, she will start bleeding. Okay? She's fine. The nose is fine. Every part of the body is fine. Okay? How do you feel, madam? Yourself? No skinning, burn, nothing? Very good. Yourself? Move here. That is good. Yourself, madam? Yeah, of course. Don't worry. It's an emotion, that's all. Okay? Now, this young man, how do you feel? Huh? Bien. That means what? Good. So you did not bleed from the nose? No. So I'm checking now. His nose chakra is fine. So everybody is fine right now. So let me put the hand out. Both hands, please. Oh, divine son. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take the piece of paper. Kiss it. Come on. Thank you. That's what happened, okay? The sun has removed all the negative energy, whatever that you say energy is all gone now. From today onwards, you can peacefully go under the sun and nothing happens. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's give them all a clap.
It's about 2 hours later. Go to sun again.
Your name again? Jacob. So you're fine now. It's more than 1.5 hours. You are also fine?
¿Tú también, también?
Both of you go to the sun, come back now.
Por favor, los dos salen al sol y tienen como un minuto parados y vuelven.
Go. Follow me.
We're going again now to double check if there's any problem.
Ahora acompáñanos.
So now, girl,
Ahora, señorita,
you went out to the sun.
tú saliste al sol.
And how long you stood there?
¿Cómo cuánto tiempo estuviste parado al sol?
2 minutes you stayed. Why? You American school? Yeah, but why is it like 2 minutes, like 2 hours? Only American people say like 2 hours. Why like just 2 hours? Hey, how did this boy feel? You're fine? No more bleeding? You also not bleeding? So you are going the second time to the sun today, and you are no bleeding. Very good. So from today onwards, you can enjoy the sun. Go to Acapulco and send me a postcard. Acapulco is in Mexico, right? So go to Acapulco and send me, Uncle, I'm in Acapulco. I'm in the sun. I'm fine. Okay, take care. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now, this after a few months that she's gone back home, she'll be speaking Spanish. I'll get Rosario to translate what she's saying, okay? Rosario,
Yes, sir.
this girl is going to talk in Spanish. You please tell me what she's saying, huh? Now she's going to the sun and swimming pool and things like that, huh?
Right, sir.
Hola, mi nombre es Jacob Montaño, tengo 14 años, soy de Córdoba, Veracruz, México, y yo tengo una alergia al sol. Cuando yo salía a exteriores
She's
y
saying
estaba
that
el
she
sol, mi
lives in
nariz
Mexico,
empezaba a
she has a
sangrar
lot of
mucho
sun
y no me
allergy.
la podía controlar. Eso me provocó una enfermedad que se llama anemia. Fui a la
She
sanación
had an
con
illness called amino, I don't understand what it
con
is.
afirmaciones y con ahorita. Ahora ya no tengo más la
With a lot of pain in the head and
y hoy
bleeding.
estoy grabando en el exterior. Gracias.
And she says that nothing could cure her. She couldn't go out at all and do any exercise or anything in the sun. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And she's saying she's perfectly fine now, correct?
I couldn't get the last part. I
Right.
couldn't hear it, sir.
Yeah, she's fine now. In fact, I called Christy to check on her, and she says she's no more problem now. But the only problem she had was she was a lot of emotion because the father left the mother and she's gone with another woman, which is normally happening in Mexico.
A lot. Yes.
Yeah, that's a sad thing. That young girl was going through. The father was living with another woman, and she was so sad. Okay, right. Thank you, Rosalie.
Thank
Like that, remember, guys, it's another sun allergy. This girl, she had so much of problem. She had rashes and all, and she's fine. I'll skip this now. Okay, peanut allergy. Okay, now this is a very big thing all over the world. Peanut, and we have the perfect cure for this. Anybody with peanut allergy, come and see us, come and visit us, or start doing it yourselves. Very simple. Unlike the suffocate, don't do. Okay. Now, peanut will never be served in a plane when any passenger report that they have a peanut allergy. Okay. Now, this is look at a small child. Can you control a small child from peanut? Can you control a small child? How to control a small child when you got peanut allergy? And what do you do? You just pick it up and you eat, and then you suffer for the whole day or maybe 2 days. So it's so sad. Now, this is what peanut allergy could be cured. Can it be cured? This is what they all say, no? And they all give medicine and so much of issues of peanut, no? So now, see, no peanut. Many people say, I don't need peanut. No peanut for me, right? So this boy, he was a bipolar patient. He's a bipolar. So he came for the workshop. He had bipolar. In fact, few months back he came. The mother, the father, and the brother bought him. Today, his bipolar is gone. And this boy is sincerely healing himself, and he's now working on his own. He travels everywhere. He's now a teacher of PVH, and he wants to organize a workshop there. And this guy had peanut allergy. Watch him. After the healing, he's eating the peanut now.
I'm taking now. Any reaction?
after the peanut allergy.
Chakra, stomach, navel chakra, for opposite side, throat chakra side, all fine. Move on to right way. All right, I cannot eat peanut. I can't remember the day I had peanut. Today it is 2 handful of peanut. Take another handful. Don't eat your hand. Hey! Now, hey, after half an hour, what's left now? So now again, stomach, fine. No, it is fine. There is no any disturbance in any part of the chakra or any of its organ. Fine. I'm fine. How do you feel? Okay, madam. நீங்கள் பாருங்க நல்லா கொடுத்துருந்தாங்க ஓகே Hey, this boy is so much better from the life before you. Yes. So much better. Yes. When you know we are before. You're fine. You're fine. Go. You're fine. Give me my clap. Fine.
Now, 3 hours later of healing, is back now.
Just now, you had a peanut. Peanut, right? Now it's more than 2 hours now. 3 hours. How do you feel?
Sir, I feel better, sir. I thank PVH, I thank Siva, sir, I thank whole PVH family.
So no problem with
No
peanut.
problem, sir.
Ah.
From 33 years, I suffering from this problem.
How old are you?
I'm 33 years old.
30 years old. For 30 days you've been suffering with it.
Suffering from peanut problem.
Alright, so you're fucking now. You're perfect okay now.
Perfectly, I am perfectly all right now. Because of Siva, sir.
No problem, huh? No more vomiting, no more purging.
No one, no harming.
You're okay now.
Okay.
Thank you. And you are now in Tirupati.
Tirupati. Now I am in Tirupati. I am Tirupati.
28th of
28th of
September 2018.
2018.
So this is the day your peanut allergy
Peanut allergy
has been removed.
has been removed.
You can eat, sir. Madam, bring the peanut, madam. It's over there. Now, remember the peanut again? The sales team of some peanut again. You're going to try again and eat the peanut again. Show me the peanut, please. Show me the peanut. It's not cooked, huh? No. It's not cooked. It's put it over. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you. Good.
Okay, he's fine now. So remember, the peanut we have healed all type of nuts in the world today. So much of nuts and all kind of nuts, all of allergies. Do not worry. Come to PVH. We will find a solution, simple solution, so you will not have any issues anymore. Okay. Now, allergy symptoms are all running nose, cough, dry eyes, edema, vomiting. So many things people can have. And before, the worst thing is suffocating in breath. You won't be able to breathe. Some kind of skin contact, injection, even medicine, nuts, even animal fur, like lactose, a big thing. Children who have lactose allergy are so difficult to get healed. Very, very sad. Sometimes you say lactose intolerant, they call it, So sometimes it's sour cream, butter, whole milk, ice cream, cheese, all kind of stuff, Sometimes once you cannot take lactose, then you have to find alternative for that. In our country, in Malaysia, it's very common to have soya milk. And soya milk is about 3 times more expensive than our cow's milk. So people have to spend so much money because of this. So if you can heal all of these intolerances, you can heal them very easily. Like that, huh? So now you cannot take milk, you can't take any one of these things, and sometimes you take milk, your stomach will swollen because of the allergic reaction. Too much of gas is formed. People have the stomach suddenly become double the size of the stomach. Okay? Right. Next. Now, it's another one. Very interesting one. No, it's very interesting. This lady is 82 years old and she did not have milk until that day. And after healing, she started healing and before children who had milk allergy. And I'm trying to figure out, I can't take this now. Why? That is what I can do.
Guys, other things later, right? But now this.
But at least then I go with this. This go with who's the case that
Her, she has also to do. This is the lady.
yeah. Okay guys. Now look here, guys. Look here. Now there are many people with so many allergies. Especially small children or a born baby, and they may have a lot of lactose allergy. So much so they cannot give them milk to drink. And then comes the most expensive drink, like soya milk. It's about 3 times or 4 times more expensive than the allergy. So whenever you have an allergy, you're going to end up spending a lot of money. You may have gluten allergy, and you've got gluten-free food. It tastes terrible, but it's very expensive. Yes or no? Yeah, and you cannot eat many things. Now, what are you allergic to, girl? What are you allergic to? Mite, and this is your mite.
It's a dust mite.
How do you know
Dust
mite?
mite. She brought a whole pillow. This girl brought a whole pillow for dust mite allergy. Can you imagine?
But how do you know there are mites here? Can you see the mite? Or is it dust? Maybe it's dust. Okay? So now what allergy do you have?
She says, I don't have an allergy. I am intolerant to lactose.
Smart girl.
Look at this small girl.
That is a doctor's
I'm
name.
intolerant to lactose, not allergy.
Allergy to milk, that's all. Don't complicate things. Put the phone there. Say I have allergy to milk.
Tengo alergia a la leche.
That's all. Okay. Now this girl, what are you allergic to?
¿A qué tienes alergia? A la lactose 2.
Say milk, I'm allergic to milk.
Sí, tengo alergia a la leche.
Finish.
Nada. Muy bien.
Okay. How long they have been allergic to all
¿Hace
this?
cuánto tiempo que tú eres alérgica a la leche?
From the day you're born.
The day she was born, desde que nací.
This
¿Tú
girl?
también? Desde que naciste, she doesn't know.
So as long as you want. Now let's come to the big baby.
The big baby. Alérgica a la leche, a la leche.
How long?
¿Hace cuánto? Desde que nací.
From born. Oh, birth also. Wow, imagine.
Imagínate.
You can become like this tomorrow.
Podrías tener
Like
tanta
this.
edad.
You also can become like this. You're laughing.
Toda la vida.
You see, so remember this. Today we heal you and you'll be fine.
Vamos a sanar y vas a estar bien.
Then you will not have to grow this big and say, I've been allergic for 65 years.
Luego no vas a tener que vivir 65 años diciendo que son alérgicos.
How old are you, madam?
¿Qué edad tiene, señora? 80. 80.
80 years old.
Bueno, pensó que tenía 65.
She's 80 years old and she's allergic to milk until today.
And she is not really drank milk.
Sin poder tomar nada que tenga leche.
So I am sick here.
Tomo, pero me hace daño a mí. If I take it, I feel very bad.
Immediately?
Inmediatamente te afecta o a media hora. Half an hour.
Half an hour. Okay, fine. Now let's come to the monkey allergy.
Ahora, la alergia del mono.
I am allergic to banana.
Just and banana. Only banana.
That's it. How long you have been having this banana allergy?
Tienes.
Oh my God.
All your life. How old is your life?
¿Qué edad tiene tu vida?
80 years old? That's life. This is not life.
21.
21 years, that's all. Yeah. So 21 years old, 80 years old. This young girl, how old are you?
¿Qué tienes? 5,
5. And you?
7,
7. And you? 12. Because all people of all ages. And they are all going to heal the energy right now. And somebody can hold my phone, please. Quickly. Okay? Very simple. First of all, because make sure the kids are all perfectly clear of all the things.
Lo primero que haremos es ver que todos estos niños no tengan ningún dolor.
No problem. Now,
No hay dolor. Por favor, levante cada uno su leche o lo que haya traído. Cada uno levante la leche. Sosténgalo de la mano izquierda. Lo que haya traído. Muy bien. La mano izquierda sostenga.
everybody following. The thing on the left hand.
Todo van a sostener en la mano izquierda ahora.
Now the head, yes, activated.
Sí, se ha activado.
All are activated.
Sí, se ha activado.
Activated.
Se ha activado.
Activated.
Se ha activado.
Activated.
Activado.
Activated. Also, the head,
La señora también activa. Y ella también.
Okay, we'll skip this. They're actually healing everybody, no problem. You can see the full movie, okay, right? Now this is a lady who had got allergy, and this testimony is after 1 year. After 1 year, she's feeding us, and
Hola, te llamas Estrella, vives en Madrid, España, ¿sí?
Coming
Hace
on
un
here,
año,
hola.
en mayo del 2018,
she came to the workshop
viniste a un curso aquí a Madrid con Siva y conmigo, que soy Laura.
in 2018.
¿Eras alérgica a qué?
She had allergy for vegetables, animal food, and animal fur. And for the past 1 year now, she's fine. She can touch animals. She can do whatever she wants now.
¿Y qué te pasaba cuando eras
And I am
alérgica?
fine now.
¿Qué reacción
What happened
tenías?
when you were the allergy? I was without eating. I cannot eat tomatoes. My throat will be swelling. I can't breathe. Now she's totally fine. Okay. Right. So now remember this. PVH healing is all one time and gone. Okay. Now PVH just medicine, even penicillin. Okay. Now healing painkillers. Like very simple. I'm going to show you now. This girl has got Panadol anti-fast allergy. Now this is our testimonial. Watch.
I've had a history of migraine and allergic reaction. 2 years ago, I developed an allergy to Panadol Actifast. It is something that I use when I have very bad migraines. With the help of Mr.Siva and Pranaviolethealing Healing, my allergy to Panadol Actifast was removed. So now when I get a migraine, I am able to take the medicine as well as use the healing wand to reduce the migraine. Thank you. I am very grateful to Mr. Siva and his Prana healing techniques. They have helped me a lot, and I'm very grateful.
You want to watch how she is? You want to watch what happened to her when she takes anti-fast and the allergy she gets? That's how she becomes. That same girl become like this. Look at her hands. Look at how the face becomes. Immediately after taking the Panadol anti-fast, immediately she has to go to ICU and she started bloating, the whole face become like that, you know. See how she was just now and how she has become. Look at all the hands. Look at all the hands. And after the healing, she's perfectly okay now. She doesn't get any symptom. She's willing to, when I have a very bad migraine, she started taking all this pill and she's so perfectly now. See how we can heal now. This was more than a year back. Okay. Now, what her friends would say when she had the allergy. She said, my friends say I look like this. This is how your face can become. You cannot recognize the person. The whole face will bloat up like a fish. You become like a fish and all round, all over you. It's so sad. So remember that PVH is the cure for this. So please work on it, try on it, get help from anybody. And if it was something very serious, whenever choking, don't do it. Please come and see us when you have it, and we will heal you. Okay? Right. Now, this is latex allergy. When somebody wears latex, it can become like this. You know, latex surgical gloves are made from latex. Some people are just allergic to latex. Latex is natural rubber. They're made from rubber. There's some kind of coating to it so that it can be dry. So when you put inside that coating or the latex can be allergic to you. You know, it can affect my doctors and they cannot practice after that. So please, if you have any doctors who have got this latex allergy, please contact us and we can heal them very easily. We have done it before and the girl is now practicing like what I told you just now. It's fine. Okay, like that. This man has got petroleum allergy. I'm going to reduce the volume now. I want the volume to go fast now.
My name is Rajkumar. I am from Chennai. I had petroleum allergy for so many years. Whenever I come across petroleum and petroleum-based products, I get a terrible headache. My nose goes stuffy. It will be irritating for me the whole day. When Mr. Siva had a workshop in Chennai, I took a bottle of petrol to check whether I am
took a bottle of petrol and came to the class.
He checked and told me that I was so allergic to this product. I am so grateful to Mr. Siva. He gave me on the spot. Till now, I don't have any problem regarding petrol and petroleum-based products allergy. I am so thankful to Mr. Siva, PVH teachers, and Subrenda. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is petroleum allergy, gluten allergy, no bread, no wheat or any product that do with gluten, right? No bread at all. So difficult for people in the Europe to live without bread. Even in North India, it's all about chapatis and all kind of bread, all made with wheat flour. South India, not so much. You still have rice, you can manage, but North India is so difficult. Everything is flour, chana flour and things like that, So like that. So it's all everywhere, gluten-free. Now you got to go for gluten-free food, and it's going to be very expensive. You understand? It's a big industry outside there. No bread for many people, and it's a very simple healing technique that PVH can do. Okay, like gluten allergy. Now look at all of these things. It can affect your whole thing. Can affect your system, your intestine system. You can digest it. All kinds of things start just because you're gluten sensitive. Okay. Now look at how people are selling gluten-free snacks, gluten-free food, recipes, and all of these are sold just with gluten-free in the supermarket. You can go to UK or Europe, there's one section only for gluten-free, and it's much more expensive. So you end up spending more money when it's a simple technique. We can heal gluten. We have done many gluten-free allergies. Let me just call somebody else and she would confirm this very easily. Let me confirm this. Very interesting.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Do you remember the last class we had in Madrid? The boy came, he was 15, he had gluten allergy.
Yes.
The father was a Reiki healer. Do you remember?
Yes.
And
The boy is fine. He's completely fine. I met him 2 months ago, and he was so grateful to you for healing his son.
Exactly. And it was a thing that he was at from the day he was born, remember?
Yes.
And they diagnosed him only when he was 3 years old. And then he stopped eating all white flour. And in the class, we healed him and he went and had pizza and came back. Do you remember?
Yes, he was very happy because he could eat pizza. And his father tried to heal him for many years, doing many treatments, but anything works.
Because he's a professional. He's a professional Reiki healer, isn't it? He's a professional.
Yes. And he did many other treatments to try to heal his son.
I don't think there's any healing technique for allergy. I've not heard of anybody healing technique.
No.
They can just relieve the whatever.
I never met any technique to heal any allergy.
Do you remember? We have been to many parts of Spain and also in France. Imagine how much of allergy we have healed.
Yes, many for cheese, wheat flour, many allergies.
I even tell you, once I come down there, just healing allergy, I'm a rich man all over the world. 1 week in Spain, 1 week in Italy, in France, just go like that. Just heal allergy. That's it.
We must do Siva to make a hospital only for allergies.
You know, in the UK, they've got a Facebook group with 3,000 people just on nut allergy.
Wow.
Can you imagine? We can give them all money back guarantee for healing all nut allergies. A money back guarantee. We give them. Very easy, simple. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, like that. So lots and lots of things out there. Just gluten-free market. So much of business going because there are people cannot take wheat or white flour. It's so crazy, Even pollen allergy. See, all kind of today's season, many people are affected just with pollen during spring. Now this month in most of the northern part of America or even in Europe, there are lots of pollen flying, all the flowers, the trees. They're so minute you cannot see. They will go inside the system and go into things, and they've got hay fever. People start sneezing. There's one guy we met. He had got olive pollen, very specialized on olive pollen only. I cannot call this guy because they don't speak English. So we have healed just specific pollen on one particular thing. Like that, huh? So imagine how the whole thing will be infected. They cannot go to work, they have sick, they feel so terrible. Like even when you have a small flu, it's so miserable, Can you imagine if the pollen's there for the next 3 months? How the whole thing will be affected. And we have the perfect cure for pollen allergy. Now, please tell me in the group now, how many of you got pollen allergy? We're going to start the healing of the dust and pollen very soon now. It is now allergy to particles in the air. See, all kind of particles, fur, dust mites, pollen, dust. In India, there's lots of dust. Do Indians agree with me? There are lots of dust in India. All the people of India, lots of dust. There's very little rain and lots of cars. There's no vegetable on the roadside, everywhere. When I go to India, I have my laptop. After 3 days, I can take a piece of, I can just put my hand, and the very next day, I can take a lot of dust. So imagine how much of dust is flying around that you cannot see with your eyes. And all are going into your nose and then you have dust allergy. It's a big thing. Sometimes you go to Mumbai, there are people, there are about maybe I have a dust allergy, about 30, 40 people come into the class. And we do a mass dust allergy. We do mass dust allergy on people. Okay? Now. Yeah, there's too much of dust. Just too much of dust. Because you don't have enough rain. Rain bring all the dust down and things will grow. When the roadside, when the grass grows, there's no chance of anything flying up. Lots of things are so dry. Imagine you have got desert called the Gobi Desert. When the wind blows, fine dust can come from the desert and bring back into the land. Do you know, my friend, the Sahara Desert from Africa, every year when the monsoon, the wind flows, it takes all this fine dust with the air and put it back in the Amazon jungle. Can you imagine? That's why the Amazon is always fertile. All this sand that comes from the Amazon is so fine, they're full of minerals and nutrients. They become food for all the plants in Amazon jungle. Can you imagine? How fast Africa, the wind can carry very fine dust. So in India, the northern part of India, we have got the Gobi Desert. Is it Gobi? Yeah, it's Gobi Desert. Yeah, it's one. So that desert can bring a lot of fine dust into the southern part of India, especially all the Maharashtra and all. So dust is everywhere in India. So people suffer a lot from dust allergy. Okay? Okay, so all of you get ready now. We'll start now. So now look at this, oral synergy. Okay, now all of you, with dust allergy, I need you to do something. Now we're going to do dust allergy. You need the wands, please. All of you, please take the healing wands right now. Let me get something. I'll teach you how to do it now. Take your tissue now. Or take a tissue that you have. Your dust must be inside, covered like this. Should be covered like this. Covered dust inside. Hold it near the spleen chakra. All of you, hold it near the spleen chakra. Okay? Hold it near the spleen chakra. Here like this here. Hold it in the spleen chakra like this. Okay? Got it? Take it now. Put it here now. Hold it here right now. Get ready with the dust. Hold it here. You cannot expose the dust because the dust will start flying. Madam, the Tirupati பையன் எங்க? நம்பர் இல்ல. Okay, hold it here now. Okay. Now you're going to take the healing wand. All those who do not have the healing wand, fine. It's fine now. I'm going to heal all your allergies, okay? Of your dust, all your pollen. So hold it here now, okay? Just hold the pollen here now. All of you ready? We are now only healing dust allergy and pollen allergy. For all the allergies, you have to wait. Okay? All of you have dust allergy. Take your dust and put it here. I am saying again, we are only doing dust allergy. Okay? Stop asking about other allergy and don't waste my time. We are doing dust allergy and pollen allergy. Put it here in the tissue paper and hold it at the spleen chakra right here, the way I'm doing right now. Put it here. And all is going to wand, put the wand here like that. Okay? Put it down. Yes, dust, mite or whatever it is, just put it here now. Dust. The mites will come with the dust. They will hang in the dust and they fly like that, you know. They are too small. They are just like very small, like a dust also. They are sitting on the dust and they're flowing with the dust. They go with the dust. That's all. They are fine. Like they're very small, very tiny object. You can only see them in the microscope. Okay. Put the one, all of you. Right. Say healing wand. Become as powerful as required to blaze away and burn away all the allergic reaction, all the allergic energy, disease energy and harmful energy of my dust allergy and my pollen allergy and my dust allergy, dust mite allergy right now. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on doing right now. Keep on doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on doing now. We are now healing all your dust allergy of your mite. Dust mite, dust allergy, pollen, whatever you have. You can do it now. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on doing. Keep on doing, guys. Keep on doing. I still feel a lot of heavy energy. I can still feel a lot of heavy energy on each and every one of you. Start doing. If you don't have the one, it's fine. I'm doing it for you. If you don't have the one, it's fine. I am now healing your dust allergy that you have with me. I am doing it for you right now. Okay? Okay. Finish now. Put the one here. Say this. Follow my instruction. I have dust allergy for many, many years. I am deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. How I got this dust allergy, I don't remember, I don't know. I cannot figure out why I have the dust allergy. I am deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. All the members of my family are fine. All the members of my family fine. It's only me who have the dust allergy. I am deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. Because of this, I suffer a lot. And I live in a country where there's always dust. I cannot avoid dust. There's dust in my house, there's dust in my car, there's dust in the road when I go, in the bus I go. There's dust everywhere where I am living. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. No person can avoid dust. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. God, for reason unknown to me, I have this issue and I've come to PVH and I found a technique where I can heal my dust allergy. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. I must overcome this. There's no way anybody can escape dust. And sad thing, I've got dust allergy. Today, I found out through PVH, I can remove this dust allergy, and how wonderful it would be if everybody can learn this technique and remove the dust allergy everyone has. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. Dust and pollen are among the same thing. Even if it's pollen allergy, let it be. Pollen's a wonderful thing. They are part of the nature to go to each and every plant and start fertilization of the flowers and become seeds, and the seed becomes nutrient and also become food for all of us. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. The bees take the pollen and they go, and now we can also have pollen. We also eat pollen for ourselves. Pollen is very healthy. It's the main part of the flower. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the nature for whatever you're doing for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. Done. Okay. So now what you do now, you're going to slowly open this now. You're going to slowly open the tissue paper and you're going to slowly bring near your nose. Don't go near, slowly go near and try to breathe in and breathe out. Slowly. Don't push into your nose very fast. Just go slowly and try. Slowly. Slowly. See. Slowly. Okay? Don't do a big breath. Just slowly first. Just do it slowly. It's normal breathing. Sometimes anybody have a big chunk of dust going inside, of course you get allergy or you feel irritation. Just go very slowly and go inside and try and see. And tell me the result of whatever test you're doing right now. Tell me what happens. Okay? Do it slowly, my friend. Do it slowly. No hurry, no rush. Do it slowly and tell me how you feel. Very good. Some of them say no reaction, no sneezing. Wonderful. Remember, we have done dust allergy through Facebook Live. Remember this. We're doing dust allergy through Facebook Live. Imagine if there's 1 million people right now who sit down here with a dust allergy and everybody can heal. Can you imagine how it will be? How effective PVH healing is? Can you imagine? No sneezing, sir. Heal, sir. Thank you very much. It's good. I feel normal now. I use the sneezing. I use sneezing the right way. Now, if you feel, you can go nearer and nearer. You can go nearer and nearer. Okay, nearer and nearer. Now I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you very much, sir. One man said, my son is sneezing. Heal the nose chakra, sir. Heal the nose chakra, please, for your son. Someone's a very sweet smell. Any reaction? Take the wand and heal the nose. Healing wand becomes powerful as required to heal my nose chakra. Just heal the nose chakra, okay? You'll be fine. All enjoy the dust now. My 4-year-old son and said it. He didn't sneeze and he said, he's fine, Mama. Good, guys. Don't feel any dust, sir. Normal. Very good, guys. I'm okay. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to call somebody now. I'm going to call somebody. Let's see how he talks to me. This is the boy who's got peanut allergy. We have seen a lot of peanut allergy. We have done a lot of peanut. This one guy I remember very well, that's all. Why I remember very well? He had bipolar. Maybe he is bipolar. Okay, guys, we're going now. Now, oral allergy, all of these things. This girl couldn't put anything into her mouth. She couldn't put anything into her mouth. She was so bad. Hey, hello. Good evening. How are you? Huh? Your brother expired? Your brother?
Yes, sir.
Which brother? Why? Come on, my friend. What? Dying of jaundice? What is this? When?
Last Friday.
Last Friday. People die of jaundice?
Yes.
Come on. Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Serious, sir.
Come on. What is this? I don't believe this.
Yes, sir. Typhoid jaundice. அவருக்கு injection போட்டாங்க ஒரு மேடம். அது reaction வந்து.
They put injection for him and the reaction came and he died. What injection they put?
We don't know, sir.
Was it antibiotic? Was,
nerve injection போட்டாங்க.
huh?
Nerve injection.
Nerve injection. என்னப்பா ஒரு வார்த்தை கூப்பிட்டீங்களா? ஒரு வார்த்தை கூப்பிட்டீங்க நீங்க. என்னப்பா இது? போடலப்பா. ஏதோ ஒரு லிவர் வைரஸ்யா. லிவர் வைரஸ். Liver virus, and then the wrong medical practice, some injection was wrong. So our better, it's fine. Your brother is gone. Your brother is no more. He's gone back to council body. சரி நான் அப்புறம் கூப்பிடுறேன். அப்புறம் கூப்பிடுறேன். நான் ஏன் கூப்பிட்டுனா உன்னோட பீனட் அலர்ஜி எப்படி இருக்கு? பீனட் அலர்ஜி. So no more peanut allergy, huh? It's very sad to hear about your brother. Very sorry about your brother. ஓ, கோயில் போனாங்களா அவங்களா? நான் தான் கோயிலாம் போவேன்னு சொன்னவனே. என்னப்பா இது? சரி அப்புறம் பேசுவோம். Okay, right, bye. It's very sad. This boy is bipolar. We healed him. We told them all not to go to temple. They're not having problem. They went to temple. And today this younger brother died. He's a young, nice guy. He died. When they are arguing why should I go to temple? They got jaundice, some virus infection, and then later they put some injection and the boy died. Young boy. A nice big boy. Not a small, it's a big boy. You just don't understand what is happening to all of this whole world. So sad. Just one injection and the boy died. So wrong, maybe like somebody putting some kind of antibiotic in the body and the body reaction and people just die like that. Sometimes medical practice is very, very important. You can put the wrong injection and people can go crazy and people can die. Understand? So it's very, very sad. So I'm talking to her. So like that, allergy all over the air. So all kind of things, like how to heal just now, you know. So now this girl, she's speaking Tamil, huh? Let's see.
எனக்கு வந்து சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து நிறைய அலர்ஜி இருக்குது. ஃபுட் அலர்ஜி, டஸ்ட் அலர்ஜி, அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய அலர்ஜி. இட்லி தோசைலாம் சாப்பிட முடியாது.
I cannot eat idli, I cannot eat dosa. I got so much of allergy.
அதெல்லாம் சாப்பிட முடியாது.
Medically proven to have allergy.
போட்டாலுமே அலர்ஜி பண்ணுறது, ரேஷஸ் வந்து கண்ணில் தண்ணி வரும், உடம்புனா டீச்சிங் வந்துட்டே இருக்கும். ஸோ நிறைய ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் பண்ணாங்க.
I've done a lot of treatment, nothing worked for me.
இம்யூன் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி
I've done immune test.
ஒரு இம்யூன் பூஸ்ட் கொடுப்பாங்க. அது கொஞ்சமா உடம்புல ஏற்றிட்டே இருக்கும்.
They put immune booster.
ஒரு 3-4 இயர்ஸ் கிட்ட பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கும்.
We've been doing it every time, every year.
இம்யூன் சிஸ்டம் அதுக்கு டெவலப் ஆகாம அந்த மாதிரி அலர்ஜிலாம் கொஞ்சம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி.
They said if I put immune system, then your allergy will go down, but nothing happened.
இப்போ லாஸ்ட் ஒரு 5 இயர்ஸ்ல வந்து ஜாஸ்தியா
5 years becomes worse and worse.
ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் gluten, peanut,
I cannot do peanut, I can't do many things I cannot eat.
நிறைய இது வந்து ஜாஸ்தியாயிட்டே இருக்கு.
So it's getting worse and worse. My allergy is getting worse and worse, but not better and better. I can only eat 2 items.
பிஸ்கெட்ஸ் எதுவாக இருந்தாலுமே அலர்ஜி.
I can't even take biscuits.
டாக்டர்கிட்ட போனால் வந்து டாக்டர் வந்து சரி அலர்ஜி குறைக்கிறதுக்கு வந்து ஆன்டிஹிஸ்டமின்.
So they give antihistamines to reduce allergy.
அப்புறம் 2 tablets.
And 2 tablets a day.
நல்லா ட்ரௌசியா இருக்கும், நல்லா தூங்குவேன், பயமா தூங்குவேன்.
I can sleep only, that's all. I sleep again. It's a drowsy medicine.
சாப்பிட்டே இருந்தாலும் அப்புறம் லிவர் கொஞ்சம் டவுன் ஆச்சு.
So my liver starts getting affected by all of these drugs.
டேப்லெட் சாப்பிட்றதுனால உங்களுக்கு அலர்ஜி இருக்கிறதுனால அப்புறம் இரிட்டபிள் பவுல் சிண்ட்ரோம்.
So I started having irritable bowel syndrome, all the side effects of the histamines. Getting worse and worse. So my whole run, my life was running on tablets only. When she was at class, go to this class, they're healing you. So she came for the class. I healed for allergies. Peanut, gluten, fenugreek. She brought everything. I stopped my tablets now. I am totally fine today. I no more tablets now. The test. They found the test. All my allergies are fine. I'm normal now. My whole life is normal. I have no fear of any allergies today. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You see, this girl couldn't eat anything. Seriously, I'm telling you. She came for the class and she was getting worse and worse and get medicine. She could only do food, ragi and something else she said. And life is back. So the medicine was couldn't sleep. Another medicine she took was affecting the kidney and the liver. Can you imagine all these drugs, what they will do? Please remember that. So healing allergy with PVH, number 1. First of all, we identify the allergy by checking the chakra activation. Check and see what chakra is activated. Number 2, do not confuse toxic to allergy. Sometimes you got toxic, sometimes allergy. So not sometimes they are just toxic but not allergy. Sometimes the allergy and also toxic. So you must know which is toxicity or allergy by knowing which chakra is activated, right? Now hold the staff at the left hand of spleen chakra. Check for the aura. Check for all the chakras. When you have allergic, all the chakras will be activated immediately. You put it down, you'll be fine. If somebody's got no allergy, you take the thing and let's say this is a cheese. I hold the cheese here. Immediately, all my chakras will get activated. I put it down, you'll be fine. When I hold it, it will get activated. That's how it works. So you know immediately something wrong, and then you start healing this product just by holding the wand. You must say. Healing wand becomes powerful to blaze away and burn away all the allergic reaction, all the toxic energy of this food for this person. It may not be the same for another person. For this person, it is toxic. Okay? Check the chakras, heal the stuff, recheck the chakras. Until you recheck, do not do anything. You must recheck. After healing, you must recheck and see. Then you do emotional freedom healing of the allergic stuff. Take the wand, put it here like this. Put it and start saying, I am allergic to this product. For how many years? What happens to me when you must say everything and then neutralize it. This milk is wonderful. Everybody has milk. Milk has got calcium, milk got vitamin C, vitamin D, and it's all full of protein. It's good for the human. Everybody has milk. So you start saying like that. And then before that, you must make sure there's no cause to any form of dark energy, blocking you from healing. When the block is there, do not try doing any of this prana, any of this allergy healing. You must be free from all kind of dark energy whatsoever, and then you can start healing. Okay, guys, understand? Like that. Next, consume the item and see what happens. Very simple, very easy. This is a step. If you want, go and check. But remember, guys, I am telling you one more time again. Whenever the patient has got some type of suffocation, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Wait for us to come. And then we will heal them. We know exactly what to do. Maybe there's a lot of dark energy that's blocking this person from getting healed. So don't touch anybody with suffocation. Huh? Okay? Very important. Huh? Next, spleen arm test. You can also do the spleen arm test. You can do spleen test. But remember, the spleen arm test will also work for, remember that it can work. Wrong result can be obtained because toxic and allergy. Toxic can be but not allergy. You can do it to just screen to product with toxic. You just screen it. That's all. But the actual test will be sensing each and every chakra. If allergic, every chakra will be activated. You know, it's sometimes even the heart will activate. Eyes, the nose, the mouth, each and every part of the chakras of each of the major organs and will be activated. Sometimes the allergic energy can be zillions of times. Zillion times. A lot of allergy can be at that point. Okay? Right? Next. Partial testimony. Got lots of testimony. We couldn't put everybody here now. But now, number one, he said, Selva Mani, she's saying that she's going to develop allergic reaction, water, which, itchy pipe sneezing, which will last longer, running nose, cough. Doctor asked her to spray Reno cause into her nostril. It stopped for some time and came back 2 years ago. Last November, sir, I stayed in a house. When they came, the workshop in Sunapantani, he healed me, and since then I am fine. So see how the healing will happen. Okay? Bhuvaneshwari, since child about 12 years old, I'm 39. Since about 12 years old and I'm 39 now, it was healed by Siva sir in BSc college for sinus. Today the sinus is no more, yet the allergy is still there. So allergy is there. So we find out that one allergy, madam. Okay, your allergy is rice, madam. Please think about rice. You have got rice allergy, yeah? Rice. Rice is your allergy right now. Okay. Next, Naidu, my son was chronic bronchitis patient when he was 2 years old. He was using ventilator inhaler, singular pills, and singular pills only last year. Siva healed my son, dust allergy at the workshop in Suramban. My son was 10 years old then. Ever since then, my son is free from all medication. Thank you. Right? So this sinus, come allergic reaction. Allergic because of sinus. Okay? That is from Singapore. So you have healed my dust, perfume, milk, and banana allergy in one of the workshop. Now I'm fine and able to take all of these things. Still have peanut and tor dal and some unknown food allergy which I am still not able to identify. Please help me, sir. Okay? Right. So you got 1, 2, 3. Yes, you got 3 more allergies, sir. Next time we come, we identify, we help you. Huh? Right. Next, Arogya Chennai. From childhood, I got dust allergy and sinus. One day in Chennai workshop, first time I saw sir healing allergy. I wondered on seeing sir removing allergies. I didn't go out to the stage on healing because I was wondering on seeing the miracle. He healed those people and made them all smell very old stubborn dust and wall ventilators. I followed the dust allergy affirmation. Now in lockdown, I dust my room. I didn't get any single sneezing from any symptoms which I suffered from childhood. Now only I realize even when I am not gone to the stage for healing, and by following the steps which Siva told, I too got healed from the dust allergy. Wow, thank you, sir. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine? Just follow and do. That is not too bad. Huh? This is Sugandhi. I have got Mehendi henna allergy and healed in the Kolachi workshop. I am free from this allergy. I had this allergy for 15 years. Thank you so much, sir. You know, they put all of this like a temporary tattoo with Mehendi, and this is what she had. I did it for her. I did it on the class. On the way out, I did it for her, and she's fine now. Okay? And then this one is when it's done, I healed my dust allergy through PVH workshop. Heartfelt thanks. I couldn't even sweep a dusty floor prior to this. Please help. Please help. It's another allergy. I don't understand what it is. I sneeze when I wear clothes lying along. Yes, sometimes all very musty. A lot of fungus can be growing there, and the fungus can all come. The spores can go. Yes, you have got dusty. Next time when you come, you bring some very old clothes, put a plastic bag and bring, and we will heal you. Okay? Right. Next, wow, so long one. I had sun allergy and got white patches below my neck in April 2011. I didn't take seriously initially thinking it's normal as everyone would get heat rashes in summer. It then spread to my stomach and back. I tried different medication like homeopathy, Siddha, and allopathy. I would reduce, it would reduce, and before it goes to cause irritation, especially when I go out to the sun. I was scared to go out in the sun since it would used to cause irritation. But I don't have any other opinion. I have to go out in the sun in August 2019. Remember, this is 2011, 19. Siva sir healed my sun allergy, and these white patches which were there on my body slowly started to fade away. The itching had gone. I also take energy from the sun. Now she go take energy from the sun sometimes to heal the problem of my body apart from using the wand. Sir, thank you, son. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See how we have healed this lady of sun allergy from 2011, and after about almost 8 years, she comes to the August class and she's healed now. All the patches are gone. See how the sun allergy can be so difficult for many people, huh? Kanika, my baby will be 6 months old. I will be giving her stage 2 Similac milk baby powder for the on 1st May. Sir, please heal her allergy of milk powder as earlier you did for stage 1. Now she's going to stage 2. Now the stage 1 we healed her. Before healing she was having cold cough frequently. After healing she's fine with the milk. Request you to please heal a stage 2 milk powder. Madam, she's got no more milk allergy, madam. You can freely go to stage number 2. The baby is fine. Okay, don't worry. Okay, right. Now, this I do. One time you heal and it's fine. Another milk is okay. Imagine if not, she would have given us more expensive milk and things like that. No? Because I spoken to you last week regarding excess heat on both my soul, with which I couldn't sleep for 2 days. After healing as per your guidance, I could sleep and the heat has reduced. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. But now, since 2 days, there's small rashes, ball, belly, in body, hands, stomach, navel, back, and insect bite due to some allergy. No allergy, madam. No allergy. There's one food, 1, 2, 3. 3 days ago, you had some food. That food is allergic to you. Okay? That's all. Not the sun, some allergy. Yes, one food is allergic to you. Stop eating dal, madam. See, stop eating dal and see what happens to you. Okay? I see dal. Stop eating dal, madam. Let's see. Whoa. So much lah. How to eat? I did have this, so many things I had, I look very slim lah, even though I motivate myself, I have opened up a notebook to write out all the problem solution learned from PVH and reflected more than, and also referring to my mom, my sister to follow this. So he says he has done a lot of good things by himself, healing. Next, 2 years back, my daughter was having severe infection rate in the blood while doing blood tests on a skin allergy. I contacted Siva sir and Siva sir guidance on the food and some healing routine with the one. After following this healing, she's completely okay now. Now only mild scars and patches left skin. She's fine. Thank you very much. Okay. So lot of healing, my friend. Jewelry. I had nickel, metal allergy for more than 20 years. I cannot wear any artificial jewelry, fake jewelry, earrings, sometimes I really like to force myself to wear, and a few minutes, 10 minutes after wearing it, where the things would touch my skin, I got healed by Siva sir in this class, and today I'm totally fine. It's nickel allergy I'm talking about, huh? So she's fine, wonderful healing, sir. Now I can wear all fake jewelry. Wow, very nice, huh? Very nice, guys, very nice. Okay, not everybody can afford, huh? VG, good evening, sir. I had milk and cheese allergy more than 15 years, and one of the workshops in Chinese school in PJ, we did mass healing for all kind of allergies, and I was gone. Thank you, thank you. And in the last 2 weeks, I had some small itches all over the body. That's all. Okay. I am suffering from severe dust allergy. Master, please wake me up 4 a.m. Blah, 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 blah. So question to reply. So lots of questions we have had. All of you trying to find out all of dust allergy. So we have done a lot of dust allergy, my friend. So come from us. Yes, sometimes the consequence, sometimes the product itself. Okay. I'm suffering from reactive. You say something to the skin. We got some very dark energy, madam. Something to do with the protein of your skin, okay? Some food, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 food. You have to be very careful. They are not very good for you, okay? Right? Okay, good. Next, baby, asthma, dog allergy. So next time when I come with Ventolin, I feel her lower throat chakra. It started 8 years ago when she went to college, okay? Now please call us tomorrow, not today, because we're going to finish short while and we're going to call me. Everybody call me just when I finish my class. Okay. For India, it's about 8:30 in the evening. For Malaysia, it's 12 o'clock midnight. Okay, so relax. Don't simply call me at this time. Please, It's 2.5 hours time difference. Okay, it's 10 o'clock, you're 7:30. Understand? So 11:30, you're 8:30, but look at our time here. It's almost going to be 12 midnight. Okay? Right. So lots of questions we have. We will try to get as much answers as possible. Go in the meantime, asthma to allergy, difficult in breathing due to chest congestion, rashes on the face, skin thing. You have got dust allergy, madam. Let's see whether you have dust allergy. Did dust allergy today or not? 4 years, my son has cow milk, egg allergy, frequently gets blocked. Please come to see me in the next class when I go to all of these places. Come, bring the children. First of all, the dark energy must go in order for us to do the healing. Okay? Right? Understand, guys? The dark energy is so difficult. You must remove the dark energy before the healing starts. Okay? Okay. Now, Jamina, I have skin allergy on the head, scalp. Mumbai, my newborn baby has dust from the skin, having cough and cold. It's 8 months. So, madam, call me in a short while. I can heal your child. It's only a young baby. Should not go through so much of suffering, madam. Please call me now. Can the father of the baby read forgiveness before you call me, madam? There's a lot of negative coming to the baby because of the father. Okay? Make the father read, Allergic oil and fried food. Yes, sir. You got one oil. Okay? Now, I see sesame oil. Please find out if the sesame oil is part of it. Because Chinese people use a lot of sesame oil to cook. I see allergic sesame oil. So heal the sesame oil and then let's see what happens. Okay? They use roasted sesame oil to cook. That oil can give you this problem. I see a lot of issues with the sesame oil when you use it. Okay? So we're going to stop now. Emotional issues. Lot of questions, my friends. I hope I can answer all your questions today, but I think it's too much of time for us. Remember, donation. I'm going to pass this. Thank you. You guys. Let me play this because I'm going to record this, Okay, guys, why I played the song because we have to put it in the movie so that when everyone understands. Okay. Now remember, somebody was asking me one question here. I'm suffering from Grover's disease, medication only, please relieve. What happens with this Grover's disease, sir? Tell me what happens with that, okay? Somebody was saying, please start at 8 p.m., My friend, it's very nice to say 8 p.m., 9 p.m., very nice to say, You know how long a time I take to make this thing? Just to find the videos of all the videos. I got 1,000 over videos. I got to pick the video and put down there. In fact, yesterday I couldn't find a video, so I'm still waiting to put one. There's a video of a doctor. She had got serious migraine pain and she healed the stomach and the pain became 0. I am trying to find that particular video to put that. Understand? That's what I'm trying to say. So don't tell me, say 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Let me see. My sister healed of dust allergy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lord, remember this. It's very simple, my friends. Start doing. And start healing the nose chakra and the cheek chakras if you have any problem after that. They can heal the nose and chakra, nose chakra and both, you know. Guys, we cannot cover everything today. Please understand. We need you in America. Yes, madam. You need a lot of things help in America, madam. American people eat all the wrong food. You stop Starbucks, stop all your beer, stop all your cold food, you'll be fine. Stop all the pretzel. You know, you put pretzel, there are salt all over the place. I just don't know how you guys can eat that. It's either too salty or too sugar, and every table has got salt, and you start putting salt in every food. How can this become, madam? And you eat the meat, it's all raw. You can feel the blood of the animal there, and you eat them, madam. What is going to happen to every one of you? If you can bring about 200, 300 people in the class, madam, I will definitely come to any part of the world. It's not a problem, madam. Yes, I'm on a healer. I'm not a doctor. Tell me a problem. Don't give me all the doctor's name. They got all kind of name. Do they have the cure for that? That's my question, madam. Tell me I got throat problem. Fine. Why you put all this funny? You put me Crohn's disease. Hey, just tell me I got problem in my large intestine, my transverse colon. That's it. You put all these names and then you go and check. There's no cure for this Crohn's disease. There's no cure for Graves. There's no cure for Hashimoto. Something like that. Why the hell is all giving all name but there's no cure? Because somebody with the name Hashimoto found that. They say, I found it, so I put my name, Hashimoto. What is this? I just don't understand all of these things now. No cure, don't give a name. If you put a cure, put a name. Why you put something like this, no cure, and you put all kind of name? One guy was having this chronic colitis in 12 years. Go and check the thing. Go and check our YouTube. We heal him in 2 minutes and he's fine. Milk toxicity, it all depends. Milk is toxicity because sometimes some cows are given hormone to get the milk out. They're not natural. Then the milk can have some toxicity because of the hormonal thing. Some of the cows that in sometimes they are so big, they give 10 to 15 liters of milk a day. So those are, they put some hormone. That milk can be toxic to some extent. But otherwise, other normal milk is fine. Take the one and heal them. I'm allergic to black color bed mattress and even from sunlight, how to heal them. My friend, I just showed you it's only about sunlight. Go and start healing them. I don't think it's a matter of black color. It's something with the mind. I don't think so. It's a fabric, I understand. Cotton, something I understand. Fabric, yes. But not a black color, something else. Yes, we'll bless in a short while. Give me 1 minute. Let me finish and we start blessing. Kandika, yes, no soul in the house. Do divine fire before you sleep. Healing curd allergy. Try the same way. Put the curd and start healing the like how you do for dust allergy. Go and check the YouTube. Got milk allergy. Just follow the same technique. And tell me how you finish it. Okay, all of you sit down. Let's remove all the dark energies of people who just joined us today. All of you take the healing wand, please, or page number 7 and put here and start saying, please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, and my country, and coronavirus. If you have knowingly or unknowingly hurt any one of you in any way in this lifetime or lifetime before this, start doing it right now. Think of your house. Think of your house right now. Think of your house. Think of your office, your work, your company. All of you take the wand, please. Healing wand, become as powerful as required to blaze away and burn away all the negative energy of coronavirus and all other viruses. Deactivate all the virus of corona from Mother Earth. Let them go peace to Mother. Let them go in peace to Mother. Mother Earth, please accept all of this energy of coronavirus and let them be in peace with you. Go in peace, go in peace, go in peace. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of you. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of you. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let there be divine healing energy to all the caretakers of Mother Earth who are fighting very hard to help people of all the ailment they're going through because of coronavirus. Let God's blessing be with them. Let it be abundance of healing to each and every one of them all over the world. God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay guys, thank you very much. See you all tomorrow. I will announce the topic of tomorrow if I can. I will announce the topic tomorrow morning. Okay, so be prepared. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last question, you're fine now. Please do divine fire for yourself every day. Please practice spiritual hygiene. Ranguti, take the one and heal your mouth now. Heal your mouth. Heal both the cheek chakras. Heal your jaw chakras. And let's see what happens. Heal your mouth chakra, conditioning. Heal the tongue. Heal both the cheek chakras. Okay? Mr. Kotai, please go and check the YouTube of frozen shoulder and learn to heal that way. Yes, Mr. Avanisha Jain. Yes, simple technique. Nothing complicated. You see how many people got healed of dust allergy right now from here, from distance? Yes or no? So please appreciate what you are doing. Don't come and fight with me. Don't fight for stupid things. Sometimes I get very angry. Don't get scolded with me because of too much of negativity coming from that side. So I have to fight myself in some way to keep it down. Remember that. I don't have to shout at anybody. We can't do cold allergy right now. Sharon, heal the stomach, heal the pituitary gland, heal the pineal gland, please. Heal the stomach. Don't eat after 6 o'clock. Try stop eating at 6 o'clock and just drink water and see what happens. Emma Armugam, where are you now? Which part of USA are you located? Madam, when a foul smell means dark energy. When a flavor smell means some good souls are coming. That's all. All of you got frozen shoulder. If you have the wand, please take the wand and go and check the YouTube and follow the technique. We got so many of frozen shoulder there. No, there's no angry soul, Nivedita, Rama, no angry souls. Sir, seriously miracle, Umapati. Post dust allergy healing, just clean my fan, but now no reaction to my nose and no sneezing. Vera level. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there are so many videos on YouTube. Go and have a look. Please don't ask me about frozen shoulder. Go and do healing. Stop eating acidic food. Madam, your son got allergy to sulfur drugs. Next time I come, you bring him, he'll bring the drug, we'll heal him, okay? Don't try all this medicine on your own, okay? Why ask you about North Korea? Is anything happening in North Korea right now? No bed yoga tomorrow. I want to relax. I got work to do, my friend. I'm running on my work. I got to finish my work. Usha, you have no problem, nothing there. Do divine fire for yourself and go and sleep tonight. Follow PVH and you will not have evil eye. Okay? Don't ask me whether I got evil eye or not. Okay? Okay guys, thank you very much. See you again. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all again tomorrow. Let's see what topic we're going to talk about now tomorrow, okay?
We'll be right back.